Witches are everywhere during the October season, and you don't have to be on a witch hunt to find them. You've probably seen them as decorations, people dress as them, and maybe you've read some books or watched movies about them. However, there hasn't always been a general acceptance of witches in Western culture. Though there were witch trials in Europe dating before, there was a huge rise in witch hunts during the 13th century when a majority of people saw any form of witchcraft as evil. Many accusations were made, and many lives were lost up until the 16th century, when the Salem witch trials occurred.
Listen to yourselves. You've no proof Jenny's a witch. We have no proof she isn't either. And that's good enough for me.
It wasn't until the Enlightenment that a vast majority of people began to question the legitimacy of the accusations made, and the belief in witches began to diminish. Over time, stories of witchcraft began to be presented as fiction, and didn't end in conviction. Witches also began to vary in the spectrum of evil and good. In 1812, the Brothers Grimm published their book Hansel and Gretel, and many other depictions have followed, such as Roald Dahl's Witches, Hocus Pocus, the Broadway musical Wicked, and the show Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. That doesn't mean that there hasn't been backlash. People have called for book bans on literature that depicts witchcraft, and there also have been public book burnings of popular books such as Harry Potter. So not everybody accepts the portrayal of witches in the media. This has been Heaven on ABTV.